Happy Sabbath, church. I have the privilege of sharing the health nugget today. I would like to ask if anybody has heard of the herb called ashwagandha. By a show of hands, just show me. Who has heard of that herb? Okay, so it's pretty popular. It's pretty well known. I want to share some facts about ashwagandha today. It's an herb that is very helpful, especially for us women. So I wanted to share a little bit about it today. First, we're going to go into what it is. Ashwagandha is an evergreen shrub. Most supplements are made from the root or root extract, often described as an adaptogen, meaning it may help support the body's response to stress. Common forms, how we can consume it, is in capsules, powders, gummies, etc. What health benefits may it provide? So we know it helps with stress. It also helps with anxiety, and it helps us sleep. So it's also, we said, a stress response may reduce prevalent stress because it has a way of controlling our cortisol level. It helps our sleep quality. It helps us with the amount of time we sleep and how fast we can fall asleep. It also helps us with our energy and fatigue and mental calmness. Also, I would like to say, if you are pregnant, you have to take it with caution. How it may help women during menopause. So I wanted to share this because I know it has been an herb that has helped me quite a bit. And I wanted to share this for the women of the church. Also, the men can benefit from this as well to know. But it really helps with menopausal symptoms. Is it if premenopausal, menopausal, and postmenopausal? So it really helps in all the areas. It helps with hot flashes. So recent trials reported fewer hot flashes compared to a placebo. It helps with our mood and our stress, may reduce perceived stress, psychological symptoms, sleep. It helps support more restful sleep and energy, and it helps our hormones. So I did a little research and found an article that talked about menopause and ashwagandha in itself, and I wanted to share what this article mentioned. It's a health article, and I will share the site at the end of the reading, but I thought this would be very important for us to understand. So menopause is a natural biological process marking the end of a woman's menstrual cycle, typically occurring between the ages of 45 to 55. It is officially diagnosed after 12 consecutive months without a menstrual period, significantly signifying the cessation of the ovarian function and a decline in reproductive hormones, primarily estrogen and progesterone. Menopause is not a sudden event, but a gradual transition that spans several years, divided into 3 stages: pre-menopause, menopause, and postmenopause. Currently, the menopausal women count for about 43 million and is estimated to be 103 million in 2026. During premenopause, fluctuating hormone levels lead to irregular menstrual cycles and an onset of symptoms such as hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and sleep disturbances. Menopause, the midpoint, is characterized by a cessation of menopause, which is the end, while postmenopause entails the years after menopause, when symptoms may persist but reproductive capacity has ceased entirely. The most common symptom of menopause includes vasomotor symptoms such as hot flashes, and night sweats. Psychological symptoms, anxiety, depression, mood swings, and memory difficulties, sleep disturbances, insomnia, and frequent waking. Physical changes, vaginal dryness, decreased libido, weight gain, and thinning of hair, and long-term health risk, osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, and reduced bone density. These symptoms can vary in severity and duration, significantly impact a woman's quality of life, and necessitating effective management strategies. So this is where ashwagandha comes in, where the research states. Ashwagandha, a well-established adaptogenic herb, has shown significant promise in managing the complex symptoms of menopause. It's a multifaceted pharmacological properties, including stress reduction, hormone modulation, neuroprotection, and bone health support, make it a potent natural alternative for menopausal symptom relief. Clinical and preclinical studies highlight its efficiency in alleviating vasomotor symptoms, improving cognitive function, enhancing sleep quality, and reducing anxiety and depression. Additionally, its role in promoting muscle strength and bone density presents a holistic approach to addressing a long-term health risk associated with menopause, such as osteoporosis and cardiovascular disease. So here we see that ashwagandha is an herb that really helps us in every aspect when it comes down to going through these phases in life. And I know that for a fact it has been super beneficial. Like if you're going through a lot of stress, this herb is very helpful as well and should be taken with caution, but should be considered. How we can take it and how we can find it. You can find it in capsules, tablets. You can find it in powdered form. You can mix it in your smoothies too. You can do teas. And so there are different ways that you can actually consume the ashwagandha. And this is the research site. If anybody wants to do a little bit more research, this is where I took the article from. And I hope this is beneficial because I know it's a blessing and God has given us every herb-bearing seed for our benefit. May God bless you.
Amen.